r/AskReddit. What do you hate with passion? Health related products with misleading or fake claims. Also applied to people selling all that shit due to a family tragedy. Willfully ignorant people. People who whine about something which is in their power to change and don't. Glass on the beach. Mosquitoes. Pure evil concentrated into a tiny highly maneuverable package. Fake friends. Parents who neglect, abuse, harm, or just don't love their children. Celebrity worship. The "it's just a joke" defense when someone is an asshole. Airline baggage policy. The first checked bag should be free for everyone. The current policy has led to a max influx of everyone bringing a carry-on and severely slowing down boarding deboarding. Some of the carry-on is full-size luggage even. Airlines rarely enforce the size policy. The parent to one of my students. When I click the X on the mobile ad and it takes me to the Play Store anyway. That and interactive ads that you can clear the first level in but it pretends you can play the second. The game companies are evil and I hate them. Autoplay. Autoplay Netflix previews. Autoplay next podcast on Spotify. Autoplay YouTube videos. I was reading the comments. Maybe I was trying to read the logline. Netflix. Maybe. I wanted to actually choose which podcast to listen to next. And even if you turn it off, it seems like it always finds a way to turn itself back on. Oh well, it's a DDNUFEA2 Ray to make everything autoplay duh. Thanks. I hate IT. Misinformation. Rude customers who want the rules bent for them or not to pay full price because that's not how the other Starbucks charges them. I work at Starbucks if that's not obvious. I'm just trying to do my job, dude. I don't even make a livable wage. Stop getting mad because there's a $0.70 upcharge to make your drink with coconut milk. People that eat with their mouths open by choice. When the sound on a clip is unsynced from the video, it's truly awful. Especially if it's only a little. So you try to tell yourself it's okay? Ugh. People who fucking text and drive. Westboro Baptist Church. When I'm trying to watch a 15-second video on YouTube and a 30-second ad appears without the ability to skip. Feel like this used to be way more prevalent a few years ago. But every now and then it still happens and I get furious. I'd rather just not watch the video. Loud noises. So-called influencers. People who lack self-awareness. Left lane campers. Especially the ones that drive slower than the speed of traffic. Edit. My first award. My day is made. Thanks, stranger. YouTube videos that start with "Hi. Everybody get ready for some awesome STUFFF hype." The laws of thermodynamics. You can't win. You can't break even and you can't get out of the game. People who say you aren't a real mom cause you had a C-section. People who abuse animals. Edit. Thank you so much for the silver kind redditor. When people continue to talk without clearing their throat. So they just talk all gurgle. Roommate does it all the time and it annoys the shit out of me. Slow internet. Robocalls. It's gotten so ridiculous. I've literally been robocalled by my own phone number to the point where I had to block myself and even got robocalled by the goddamn D's phone. People who pass 18-wheelers at 0.1 miles per hour faster than the truck. Back up traffic. Then floor it when they're clear. Edit. Additionally, people who get past the truck then slow down and chill in the left lane right in front of them, leaving you stuck next to the 40-ton rolling death machine. Nestle. People that don't take no for an answer. People who litter. People who can't park correctly in a parking space. And slow walkers. People who leave leftover time on a microwave. You won't believe what I hate with a passion. Amazing. Raw. Ultra rare. Clickbait. People who don't realize that they can be wrong. Dinkelberg. When people say, am I the only one who? Yes. You're the only person out of billions of people that think Linkin Park is awesome. in the comment section of a Linkin Park video. The only one of all time. Forcing your lifestyle on someone else. Private prisons. People who go to shop at any retail place, restaurants or anywhere they are paying for a service and are rude to the employees or act as though they are superior to the people just trying to do their job. People who are mean to their pets. Also chefs who use too much sage when they make beurre noisette. Littering, especially motorists. It takes a special kind of scumbag to throw a coffee cup out a moving vehicle or to leave trash bags behind when you've camped somewhere without permission. Greg. Fuck you, Greg. People who eat with their mouth open. They belong in hell. Especially the loud ones. The fact that just anyone can have a child and then do what they like until the point of serious, obvious harm until the child is taken away from them. Raising a whole human being is a very serious thing. I feel like you should at least take a short course or something. It annoys me to no end every time I think about it. Slow walkers. Overly precocious child actors. Anything to do with the Kardashians or other reality stars, stop giving these fucking idiots money. People that say mental illness is all in your head or just get out more. Get fresh air. Think better thoughts. Cool. When I'm hyperventilating and my heart is racing during a panic attack, I'll just remember it's all in my head and go for a freaking walk. It's called mental illness. But mental illnesses affect people's bodies physically. They wouldn't prescribe meds if you could just think your way out. Becky. People who don't use their turn signal. Nestle. Fuck them and their eagerness to capitalize and deplete our shared natural resources. People who refuse to learn or admit that there's a possibility they might be wrong when you show proof to them. Unskippable ads or ads that have nothing to do with their product. Just randomness to get your attention. You seriously think I'm going to buy your product now? I hate your company beyond measure and I will remember your stupidity for years to come. Edit. I know there are ways to avoid ads. Just because there is a way around them doesn't mean I hate unskippable or ridiculous ads any less. When people complain about the outcomes of elections, but didn't actually vote, despite being eligible to vote. People who lie about sexual assault, rape. Nothing will ever make my blood boil more. It ruins reputations of both real survivors as well as innocent people. Cold French fries. Free offers on the internet that are never really free. Working a boring mundane job. Trying really hard not to drop something. And then I bump into something and it gets knocked out of my hand. Bananas. I don't know why. I think I was traumatized by them as a kid. I hated them so much that my dad used to tell me, "The banana people are coming," in order to get me to go to my bed at night. I'm 20 now. Won't even touch a banana. Parents who act like their child is a perfect little angel. Even though everyone just watched the little fucker do something shitty. Put a leash on your crotch, goblin. Karen. I agree with many of the more serious ones here, but I also absolutely hate being woken up at night not getting enough sleep. Nothing makes me feel more angry and annoyed than being sleep deprived. People who force their pets to be vegan. People that stand in incredibly inconvenient places in a hallway and then are just incredibly oblivious to it. People whose entire identities are based around politics. Shut the fuck up, Sarah, and let us enjoy Thanksgiving dinner in peace. Cigarette smoke. Hoes. People chewing with their fucking mouth open. My arsehole father. He is a dick. People who tell other people they can't do a thing, achieve a goal or make a dream come true. Fuck you, you fucking naysaying, non-contributing no-hopers. Get out of the way and stop shitting on other people's aspirations. People that post on social media, "OMG, can this day get any worse?" And then someone replies, "What's up, hun?" To which OP responds with "Message me." Fishing for fucking attention. Either don't post at all, or post it with the full story straight away. Waking up early. I am so pissed off when I wake up, it's unbelievable. People who think volume wins the argument. Also Mormons. The rich and powerful who are willing to burn the world down just to have a little more wealth and a little more power. It's disgusting watching people cause such widespread suffering for so little in return. Pop-up ads. We've all been there. Need some info that you mostly find on one site. But every click you do, instead of doing the action it should, it just opens another browser window to some porn site or skin illness. Cardi B. Littering. Anywhere. Then stating excuses. That cleaning staff will lose their job if everything clean etc. Tailgaters. Peanuts and brownies. Oh, here is the best thing ever invented. Let's just put something in it to make it terrible. Jussie Smollett and all the other race baiting motherfuckers like him. The Democratic and Republican parties. Laugh tracks on sitcoms. Don't tell me when to laugh. People who are intolerant of other people's cultures. And the Dutch. The most common questions in life get like a million awards on our AskReddit. The amount of topics where there's no middle ground. You're not anti-abortion? So you're for murder? You're not for Trump? So you're a communist? You're not for Bernie? So you're a Trump supporter? Basically anything where if you're not for or against something, you must be the other extreme. Like all the crazy shit people were saying about the Epic Games Store, for example. Like, if you weren't totally against it then you must be for Chinese propaganda and anti-consumer practices or whatever. Watery. Overcooked. Tasteless vegetables. They are sad. Anti-vaxxers. When someone sends me a picture of something with their phone from their computer and then expects me to be able to read it. When you're trying to talk to someone and they constantly interrupt you and talk louder because they subconsciously think it makes them seem more intelligent or something, but it's really just rude. YouTubers who put themselves with wide open mouths on the thumbnail. It's so freaking annoying. They're like, OMG, I can't believe that. This is so cool. It just disgusting. People that don't accept other opinions. Commercials. Everything is just becoming plastered in advertisements. People who prey of the stupid and get what they want that way. People who are obviously lying. Especially my dad, because it's either something pathetic, since he can't take responsibility of his own actions, or he tells himself these things that aren't true and he starts believing in them. People I hate people. Every time I want to be alone a person appears behind me. This fucking emoji.